Why have customer relationships become so important to B2B marketers?
Well, I think the right word is relationships. And the big thing is social media, right?
Yep.
Well, is social media sociable? In my terms, no. It's digital communications. It's just one of many tactics anybody can do. And I think the key is having a relationship with somebody. And it's old school, but in my opinion, going to a ball game with somebody,
Sure.
doing something, looking them straight in the eye and having a trust, that's how they get the trust. That's why people deal with other people. They like them, they trust them. From the brand studies Avnet has done, we have done very, very well. And when you ask our customers, they like our salespeople. They trust our salespeople.
That's a good thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
and they like some of the things we do in the community. It's been noticed. We don't advertise in Phoenix, Arizona. We only do things in the community. It's one thing, and it's community relations. It's actually having a relationship with people. For example, our tech games. We have.
Yeah, what is that?
We have a program for any college student in Arizona can participate, and they can win thousands of dollars by being in. It's kind of a decathlon, 10 events where they can be how to make the fastest computer. That we'll give the kids. I guess everybody's younger than me. Give them a device, a box with all the parts in it, from AMD to whoever. Make the computer. Okay,
Wow.
Who makes the fastest one wins. We'll give them games how to make a solar device.
But it's ultra relevant, right? It's not something that's done to just trick the community or do something. I mean, it's something that is really needed in terms of education, and then wrapping your brand around that experience.
The bottom line of some of this is we've had many of these students come work for Avnet.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Yep.
But we have judges, we have sponsors, and so on. Guess what? There are our suppliers, there are customers, there are vendors, and everybody. It's a nice community program where when our customers are the judges, that's a really nice entanglement. They enjoy being part of it.
Sure.
They like helping out, and then what do they think of? They think of Avnet help did something good in the community.
And then I imagine you leveraging digital to amplify that, letting folks know actually what went down when you're taking the videos of these events happening, and using social and other means to actually get that out there. Right?
It's been huge. In
Yep.
fact, we've actually taken the project virtually. You do things in the community for the right reasons anyway.
Right.
If you get any benefit, any brand benefit, okay, that's good too. But if you can make it
That's
tied,
not the purpose.
Yes,
Right.
you should do it just because
got
it's
it.
the right thing.
Yep.
If you're working for a big company or a small company.
Sure.
But the thing is for us, it's around children, it's education, it's technology. That's all good. But if it can be done for business reasons, there's nothing wrong with that. You can be a little selfish here.
Sure.
If we do it for the right reasons, that's a win in itself. It's good for employee morale because they like working for a company that's doing these things. They like being involved in these things. But if the customers are involved, the suppliers are involved, man, that is a home run.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously it sounds like you're doing things not to manipulate whatsoever, but to actually say there's a need out there. You want to bring together, those folks that actually have an opportunity to create a career around education that's wrapped into your brand, and everyone wins because of it.
You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. So I'd like to transition maybe into the customer buying journey. Maybe there's a way to wrap in some of the physical events that you're doing, but how have you seen folks change in terms of how they buy your products and services at Avnet, Al?
Well, I'm still going to be a little still old school for you because I think you got enough people talking about digital. I think we invest in our culture. Our salespeople, both education as well as rewarding them. Both are big divisions or groups that we have. If you are our successful salespeople, you go to Hawaii. Okay.
That sounds nice.
So that recognition, that reward is there. On the other side is we try to put as much together with education for our customers. We do, in fact, in our industry, it had never been done before. A global seminar on any product. Well, now we've done 4 of them, not just one, and we've done them all over the world about semiconductors and all their extraneous products that can be tied to them, and it's worked out really well. We're creating demand for thousands with thousands of people coming to our events And yeah, you do the social, you do the digital, you do the videos and so on, but physically they're in a room learning something and appreciating the fact we brought some thought leadership. If they get some education, some thought leadership from us that we have not, they haven't gotten before, they got to say, okay, when I do buy something, I'm going to buy it from Avnet. We represent 600 suppliers, all the best technology companies in the world, and so we're just helping them make decisions on what technology to use. Our biggest customer event of the year is in Phoenix for the Phoenix Open. That is a huge event. And our employees get to come, our customers get to come, and they come from all over the United States. So it's a really nice situation where people engage, they establish relationships, they hear more from senior management, they get to meet more people, and they start figuring out what else, other capabilities Avnet has to help them do their jobs better.
It sounds like you also have great balance in terms of understanding that there's a physical need to connect with a human being and build that relationship, as well as amplifying whatever you're doing from an altruistic perspective to the world. Like, you want to let everyone know that this is actually happening, especially around education, right? You're actually helping to define how these folks are trying to solve their problems via your products and services, and that's a great way of doing it.
Yeah, one other project we do, which I think is really stimulating, we have value-added resellers. One project we do is we actually take them to a hospital for 3 days, and they start in the emergency room and take them all through registration to finally paying your bill, and they take them through the whole hospital with all the technology hospitals are using today, and they see how the hospitals are using technology. They leave with all this knowledge, and now they can go take it to a hospital in their area. So
and empathy, I bet, too, right? When you actually see that physical interaction going down, a tremendous amount of empathy is built.
Well, at the same time, our suppliers like an IBM or an HP or an Oracle are there with us, and they're sitting there going, we better change that system, or we better change this to make it easier. I think that's one of the coolest projects we do, or seminars we do for our customers to learn how to sell more product. All the educational stuff, technology, videos, and everything, fully agree, 100%. I'm all in. Our whole company's in for everything from social media to videos, you name it, we do it. But I got to tell you, I think what really makes our company hum is the personal interaction with our salespeople, our marketing people, with our suppliers and our customers, and the whole thing comes together that way.
A real world experience, right? That builds that empathy so you better understand what your customers want today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you had to give advice to marketers out there over the next 12 to 24 months, what should they be thinking about that needs to be on their roadmap but that currently is not?
Okay, number one is I think you want to be balanced as to digital and personal. At our company, we have two mantras: be a thought leader and have a personality. So help people out, educate them, whether it be using technology or in seminars, however we can be a thought leader, help out customers or suppliers, whatever. But have a little bit of personality.
But be real, yeah.
But be real.
Yep.
And, just don't do it by just sending emails, and don't do it by tweeting it out. You can do that later, but
Sure.
try to meet the person. And I'm telling you, people, just get out of the damn office, go meet people, network. You're going to learn more, and you're going to accomplish more.
I love it. That was fantastic.
Okay.
Thanks so much for your time, Al.